This is Nessa from Infinitely Zero's channel. So I'm here to talk to you guys today about some yarn that I've been expecting from 4 mystery boxes that I had ordered from Aberdeens Wool company. So I had heard about these mystery boxes because I was watching a video from Juan the Yarn Addict. Thank you so much for mentioning it. And he had said about Urban Yarn, his YouTube channel. Gary on there was doing an unboxing of the mystery boxes he had received from them. The company is a small company in Canada. So then I went ahead and saw the video, the unboxing video, and it looked really nice yarn. And thanks to Juan, he had also mentioned that there was a coupon code. So these mystery bags usually go for currently on sale at $19.99 US dollars, I think Canadian $25. And there was a 25% off coupon, so I got them for like $14.25, plus it had flat rate shipping at $8. So it was great, and it's more higher end yarn, so it's not yarn I'm really used to. And I really enjoy mystery boxes because it really exposes me to different yarns that I've never used before, that I usually wouldn't buy, that are definitely outside of the price point that I usually look at for buying yarn. So anyways, so let's get started. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy all the rest of the other content that I've been doing on my channel. I also wanted to mention that I recently saw in someone's video that they have this like box of tea, and they were doing like an Advent thing where it was like drink a different tea for the different days leading up to Christmas and all that. And I thought that was pretty interesting. So I saw that they had a smaller one, because obviously it's less days to Christmas now, on Amazon, and the teas looked yummy. So I ordered that. I think it comes tomorrow or Friday, something like that. And I also got some chocolates to go with that. And I thought that would be a cute little thing that I can hop on and maybe talk about, like, show what projects I'm working on or that I finished, and go through the tea for the day. And instead, I'm going to do it as a countdown to the winter solstice and to Yule. So that'll be our tea to the winter. So I think that'll be a catchy name for it. Or I may change the name, but I'm still thinking about that. So anyways, let's get started. So they came in bags like this. It wasn't a very big box. The box was like this. So when I saw it, I was like, is that it? For 4? I mean, I knew I had seen the other unboxing, so I knew that it wasn't like a ton or like this big bag like you get for the Mary Maxim mystery unboxings. But it's definitely like I, did the math, and it seems like a good value of the items. So in one of the bags, so I picked crochet. You could pick either it was a crochet or knit bag. So I picked actually all 4 crochet bags. So in one of the bags, I got this, which is the Bamboo Select, which was 80% from rayon. It's from Premier, 20% extra fine merino. It's a DK lightweight 3 yarn, recommended hook size of 4mm, and the color is sherbet, and it's 106 yards each cake, ball, skein. The next thing, which I had never used, I've never had, is actually sock yarn. So in my previous video, just decided I've been wanting to record that this yarn came yesterday and do this video, and I've just been so busy and caught up with stuff, so I'm just gonna do all the recordings for all the videos at once today. So that's why I'm like kind of wearing the same stuff. Anyways, I've never really had sock yarn or bought it. This one is actually the brand is online. It's a German but made in Italy. Very thin. This one is actually mixed with cotton. It's 41% cotton, 39% virgin wool, 13% polyamide, 7% polyester, and 500 grams. And The meters were on here somewhere. 100 grams, I'm sorry. It's approximately 460 meters, and this one's kind of stretchy. This one I like the colorway better than one of the other ones that I got that was sock yarn that's hot pink. I mean, it looks pretty, but I'm just honestly really not a pink person. And then I got 2 balls of this, which is James C. Brett Flutter by Chunky. So it's actually chenille chunky yarn, 175 meters, machine washable and dryable, 100 grams. Random recommended hook size is 6 millimeter, and it's nice and soft. So that should be fun. It's not a lot because it's 2 balls, but that should work. And they included patterns too. So some of the patterns were the dragon fin chalette, the magpie designs, an easy ribbed infinity scarf, which looks pretty neat, and then a pretty easy triangle bandana. So that was the patterns included in that bag. So, sorry about the crinkling noises. Next bag came with really pretty sock yarn. I really enjoy these colors. It was the KFI collection. Organic merino wool blend. I previously thought that I was allergic to wool because some of the wools made me itchy, but then I had seen a video and heard that sometimes it depends how the wool's processed, or some wools just cause more irritation than others. So far this one I seem okay around. And it says it's 75% organic wool, 25% polyamide. It's super fine, so it's really, really thin. Yeah, and the color is Stormy Seas. Very nice. The label says the free patterns included, and it's 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 459 yards, or 420 meters. Then this really nice cotton came, which is the Barocco Modern Cotton DK. Machine wash in cold water, delicate cycle, lay flat to dry, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 335 yards. It's 60% Pima cotton and 40% rayon. Very nice. It recommends a 3.25 millimeter crochet hook and a 3.75 or size 5 US knitting needles. Color 6692. The dye lot, so it doesn't seem like it has a name to the color. And it's made in Peru, and it's a DK. Then there were these 3. I was about to say 2. 3. And these are nice. They're like medium softness, I would say, sort of. And this is like mohair, 68% polyamide, 20% acrylic, and 12% mohair. Made in Italy. It's Trendsetter Yarn Star. That's how the label looks. About 110 yards per hank. 50 grams. And I think I had written down here, this is worsted, category 4 thickness when I looked it up. Yeah. This is a brown one. Very nice. It's more like kind of on the DK side, sort of. And then they included more patterns. This one was macaron cowl and market bag. Not very interested in those. And crochet socks, which I've never made socks. Not a big fan of socks. I did make the yoga socks, so that was the first. And I think that'd be easier, you know, where just don't do the heel and maybe just do the toes, or maybe just pull the toe part. Definitely on a circular knitting machine. I don't think I really care to crochet socks or knit them. And I tend to only really wear cotton socks anyways, so I don't think I would actually wear the wool ones. So the next bag was actually very similar to that one. So there were 3 hanks of the same Trendsetter Star. I know it looks brown, but it isn't. It's this beautiful purple, dark purple, which isn't really showing up in the camera. Then there was this really pretty for the cotton, but more like a plum color. So it's like a medium purple. And then this one for the sock yarn, which is colorway Santorini. And the patterns were the same. And then the last mystery bag, I got this cool Siam yarn. I'm losing my label. There we go. That's what the label looks like. And it's 50 yards acrylic, 35% nylon, 35% acrylic, 30% wool, made in Italy. Nice and soft. It's color 8. It's fuzzy. That's kind of how it looks. Pretty excited to make something with this. I think it's 4 balls of this, so I think this would make a lovely beanie. Maybe enough for a scarf, if not maybe a scarf with you know, add a different yarn to it. This would look really nice in Tunisian crochet or loom knit. I feel like at least that's how this blanket is homespun, and that's also kind of like a yarn that's not so easy to see, like a blue clay, not that easy to see the stitches with. But yeah, I just really love like the colors mixed in there. It's like a little bit of grays and blues and browns and tan. And then there was this sock, that noise was my doggy. This sock yarn online. So this one is 100% wool, same amount of yardage. So yeah, that's the color I was talking about, just very loud. And then there were 3 balls of this, which is great. It's like Saturn, nice and fuzzy and soft, and just really nice and soft, and just a lot of fun. Like a lot of different flecks of different colors in there. This is made in Italy, color 5168. I think it's their like wine or fuchsia color. 70% nylon, 30% viscose, 77 yards or 50 grams. Recommended like a US needle 9. So I think it's like a category 4 they classify it as. So personally, again, I would use this like on a trim for something, or maybe like a nice fun scarf, the edging for a beanie. I've actually also made hair falls. So including this in the hair falls with other different types of funky yarn is a lot of fun. And then you put it on, and then it's kind of like a punky or more like tribal sort of look. So it's great for costuming, like if you got to line stuff for costuming too. So those are just some ideas of what you can do with that yarn. Then it was nice. They gave like a nice thank you. And then the patterns in this bag were a cowl, bandita cowl, and then something they call a mutabilis, which is like a tube, just like that, with different ways to wear it, just like that. So that's pretty fun. I may make that. Not sure yet. It might be actually something that gets done with the with the fingering sock yarn. So that's an idea. And then a shanty hat, but I have plenty of hat patterns, so it's still always nice to look and see how they make that. Anyways, so thank you so much for that. Stay tuned. I have been meaning to make the video that goes over the different amigurumi kits. That'll be fun. I need to look over some of the kits, and I have some other projects in the works, and I'm finishing up stuff and holiday gifts and all the hecticness of the holidays. And so anyways, happy holidays if I don't see you guys sooner. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and if you like the content, please like and subscribe. And yeah, and I had done a poll to see different opinions, so please check that out on my community tab. Thank you to the person who responded already. Getting some ideas of how I'm gonna do that video concerning the ergonomic hooks that I've been using. So thanks so much. Have a great night or day, and see you soon. Talk to you later. Bye.